On April 22, 2025, the serene beauty of Pahalgam, a picturesque hill station in Jammu and Kashmir, was shattered. Terrorists struck a popular tourist spot targeting innocent civilians. The attack sent shockwaves across India, evoking memories of past tragedies and igniting a firestorm of grief and anger. Pahalgam, known for its idyllic landscapes and tranquil atmosphere, became a symbol of vulnerability, a stark reminder of the ever-present threat of terrorism. The attack was a carefully planned act of barbarity. The terrorists chose a location frequented by families and honeymooners, aiming to inflict maximum civilian casualties. Their objective was clear: to sow fear and discord, to strike at the heart of India's sense of security. The attack was met with widespread condemnation, both domestically and internationally. World leaders expressed solidarity with India and called for a united front against terrorism. The attack on Pahalgam was not just an assault on innocent lives, it was an attack on the idea of India itself. A nation that prides itself on its diversity and resilience was once again forced to confront the spectre of terrorism. The attack served as a grim reminder that the fight against terrorism is far from over. It underscored the need for continued vigilance and a resolute response to those who seek to undermine peace and stability. The Pahalgam attack left an indelible mark on the national psyche. It shattered the illusion of normalcy, exposing the fragility of peace. The nation mourned the loss of innocent lives, united in grief and outrage. It also steeled the national resolve to confront and defeat the scourge of terrorism. The attack marked a turning point, a moment when India vowed to respond with unwavering determination. Among the victims of the Pahalgam attack was Lieutenant Vinay Narwal, a young army officer who had just begun his life's journey. Newly married, he was honeymooning with his wife, Ria, when their dreams were brutally cut short. Vinay's story, a poignant symbol of love and loss, resonated deeply with the nation. He represented the aspirations of a generation, the promise of a future tragically extinguished. Vinay, a bright and dedicated soldier, had always dreamt of serving his country. He had joined the Indian Army, following in the footsteps of his father, a decorated war veteran. His wedding to Ria, his childhood sweetheart, was a joyous occasion, a testament to their love and commitment. Their honeymoon in Pahalgam was meant to be a celebration, a time to create cherished memories. Instead, it became a nightmare. Ria, who survived the attack with severe injuries, was left grappling with an unimaginable loss. Her story, one of resilience and heartbreak, became a symbol of the human cost of terrorism. Her fight for justice and her unwavering spirit resonated with millions across the country. She became a voice for the voiceless, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The story of Vinay and Ria became emblematic of the human toll of the Pahalgam attack. Their story transcended headlines, becoming a poignant reminder of the personal tragedies that lie at the heart of such acts of violence. Their story served as a powerful indictment of terrorism, highlighting its indiscriminate cruelty and the devastating impact it has on innocent lives. It underscored the need for a united front against terrorism, a collective effort to protect the values of peace, love, and compassion. In the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack, India vowed a decisive response. The nation's grief was palpable, but so was its resolve. India would not be cowed by terrorism. It would respond with strength and determination. On May 7, 2025, 10 days after the attack, India launched Operation Sindoor, a meticulously planned military operation targeting terrorist infrastructure across the border. The operation, named after the vermilion powder that holds deep cultural significance in India, sent a clear message: India would not tolerate terrorism on its soil. Operation Sindoor was a testament to India's military prowess and its commitment to fighting terrorism. The operation involved coordinated strikes by the Indian Army and the Indian Air Force, targeting 9 identified terrorist camps in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The targets were chosen with precision, aiming to dismantle terrorist infrastructure and disrupt their operational capabilities. The operation was swift and decisive, showcasing India's ability to act decisively against those who seek to harm its citizens. The operation was carried out with a clear objective: to dismantle terrorist infrastructure and degrade their ability to launch further attacks. The strikes were not aimed at civilian targets or Pakistani military installations. They were focused solely on terrorist assets. The operation was a testament to India's policy of restraint, even in the face of grave provocation. It demonstrated India's commitment to upholding international law and avoiding escalation. The success of Operation Sindoor was a testament to the courage and skill of the Indian armed forces. The operation was planned and executed with meticulous precision, minimizing collateral damage and achieving its objectives effectively. The operation sent a clear message to the perpetrators of terrorism. India would not hesitate to act decisively to protect its interests and its citizens. It served as a powerful deterrent, demonstrating India's resolve to combat terrorism with all its might. Section 4. Precision and Purpose. The execution of the operation. Operation Sindoor was not a random act of aggression. It was a carefully calibrated response, executed with surgical precision. The Indian military, using advanced technology and intelligence, ensured minimal collateral damage, targeting only the terrorist infrastructure. The operation demonstrated India's growing military capabilities and its commitment to taking decisive action against terrorism while upholding international norms. The operation involved a coordinated effort between various branches of the Indian Armed Forces. The Indian Air Force, utilizing its fleet of fighter jets and precision-guided munitions, carried out targeted airstrikes on identified terrorist camps. The Indian Army, strategically positioned along the line of control, provided ground support, ensuring the success of the operation. The seamless coordination between the two forces showcased India's military prowess and its ability to conduct complex operations with precision. The use of precision-guided munitions was crucial in minimizing collateral damage. These advanced weapon systems allowed the Indian military to target specific structures within the terrorist camps, avoiding civilian casualties and minimizing the impact on the surrounding environment. This approach demonstrated India's commitment to upholding international humanitarian law even in the execution of military operations against terrorist targets. The success of Operation Sindoor in minimizing collateral damage was a testament to the advanced capabilities of the Indian Armed Forces and their commitment to conducting military operations responsibly. It showcased India's growing technological prowess in the defense sector and its adherence to international norms. The operation served as a model for other nations grappling with the threat of terrorism, demonstrating that decisive action can be taken without compromising on humanitarian principles. Section 5. Sindoor, a symbol of grief, courage and retribution. The choice of Sindoor as the name for the operation was deeply symbolic. In Indian culture, Sindoor holds a profound meaning, particularly for married Hindu women. It is a visible mark of matrimony, signifying love, commitment and the strength of the marital bond. By using Sindoor as the name for the operation, India was making a powerful statement. It was avenging the innocent lives lost, including those of newlywed couples like Vinay and Riya, whose dreams were shattered by terrorism. The name also evoked the color red, a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and in this context, retribution. It signified India's determination to stand up against terrorism, to not be cowed by fear, and to respond with strength and resolve. The choice of name resonated deeply within India, evoking a sense of unity and national pride, a collective determination to combat terrorism with unwavering resolve. The use of Sindoor as the name for the operation was a masterstroke in psychological warfare. It conveyed a message of strength and determination while also highlighting the emotional core of India's response. It was a reminder that behind the military hardware and strategic objectives there were human stories of loss, grief, and a deep-seated desire for justice. The name resonated not just within India but also across the world, capturing the attention of international media and generating widespread discussion about India's response to terrorism. The name Sindoor transcended its literal meaning, becoming a powerful symbol of India's resolve in the face of terrorism. It encapsulated the nation's grief, its courage, and its unwavering commitment to protecting its citizens. The name served as a rallying cry, uniting the nation in its fight against terrorism and sending a clear message to the world. India would not be intimidated, and it would respond to acts of aggression with unwavering strength and determination.